We're going to just do a quick read for everybody. We're going to do a read on the, finally the retrograde is over. That one was a doozy. So, Cancer, you have the Hierophant, and you also do have the Tower here, Cancer. I wouldn't worry about the Tower. Tower comes up all the time, as I always say. And with the Hierophant, the Tower would represent needing to think outside the box. So the Hierophant is sitting on this box right here. That's his soapbox, right? And he is preaching to these two initiates that are at the front of the Hierophant. And so he is sharing his beliefs with those people in front of him. And the Hierophant kind of like tells us a lot of different things. It can, number one, it can tell us what stage we are at as far as an initiation is concerned. So he has these 3 stages to his crown on his head there. And those 3 stages are initiation, apprenticeship, and mastery. And so sometimes I feel with the Hierophant that we are kind of like in that middle stage where we are maybe learning something from the world, or we are learning something about the world around us. But going from initiation or going from apprenticeship to being a master, it's like a very thin line, right? To go between those two things. Like the amount of information, it's like an apprentice might know kind of like everything that a master knows, or someone who is a master of doing something. An apprentice might know kind of like the ins and outs. But the master, to be a master at something, it kind of takes that little bit extra, the years of experience and in the knowledge, right? And if you are I kind of get this feeling here with the Tower that you are much more, it's like I think that you are delaying something here, Cancer. You have the Hangman here, and I get this feeling that you are. It's kind of like you are saying that you're not ready for something, but you actually are. I think that you are ready to go to that next level. Like when you think about it, an apprentice and a master, right? The apprentice has the comfort, the comfort zone of having a master to lean on when something happens. But to become a master, you eventually have to go out on your own. And I get this energy for you, Cancer, of, that's like the best analogy I have for you. I feel that for a lot of you, that there's something about needing to like leave the comfort of, something that you can lean on. And I think that letting it's this reading is just saying like you have everything that you need to know to be very successful. And I feel like that's what you have to do here is like, especially, and this could be like a million things. I feel very general energy for you here, Cancer. Like it's not saying one thing or the other, right? I think that it's talking about pretty much all areas of your life where you could potentially want to take a leap of faith. And the Tower, these people have been ignoring a reality, and I think that reality is changing. It has changed, and maybe that's what you're having to embrace, is the fact that reality has changed. Like things are different. Things in the world are different. Things around us have changed and are different, but at the same time, that's life, and we kind of have to roll with the punches, right? I think that a lot of people over the next 10 years, I talk about this a lot, especially that a lot of people I think are going to, like wish that things were the way they used to be, but that's never going to happen. I think the people who embrace newness, who embrace new energy, kind of embrace new ideas. Those are the people that are going to build new towers. We always build back the tower. We always build it back stronger and better. That's the whole point of the tower. So, and as I always say, without tower moments, we would all still be wearing diapers. So the tower is not a bad card, right? We need to get rid of that. So there you go.